welcome to another episode of Game On. I am Slash Raptor, and this is Fallout 4. In the last episode, we got this crappy suit of T-45 power armor, which I have now repaired. But as you can see, we have no fusion cores, and this one has less than half battery life, and we're going to need more. So what I'm going to do in this episode is I'm going to show you guys a couple of places that you can get power cores pretty easily very early in the game. And the first of them you can find right here at the Red Rocket truck stop. So first, this is an unmarked location. So first what you want to do is you want to go this way, which I guess is south of it. And you just want to go south far enough that you can see the giant red rocket on your right. And then you want to look for a little hole in the ground like that. And this is I guess it's a mole rat den. And you can find a couple of these throughout the game, but this is the easiest one to get to because it's right at Red Rocket. So there's one in here. I've been doing a little bit of modding on my pipe rifle and stuff, but most of my stuff is the same as it was. See if I can take down all these mole rats before they become a problem for me. Where's the other one? Oh, he came up over here. Frickin' mole rats, piss off. Stop it! Yeah, so my weapons right now are, I've got the laser musket, and I've got the double barrel shotgun, and I've got my pipe rifle. I did a little bit of modding, but I don't have any of the perks for upgrading weapons or anything yet, so I'm limited in what I can actually put the points into at the time for the time being. It's somewhere near. This is not a very large place. Here's one. He had bottle caps on him. And my secondary mission at the early point of the game is to get as much caps as you can, because you should have at least 2,000 by the time you hit Diamond City. Well, there's the fusion core right there. This used to be one of those generators, so it's sitting right there, and now we've got one fusion core. Okay, so that's pretty much all we came here for, so let's go back this way, and we'll go do another one. Okay, so now we're going to head to a place called Robot Junkyard or something. No, I'm sorry, it's the Robotics Disposal Ground. I remember now. Which is somewhere up here. And you can actually get a lot here. I think you can get about 3. And so we'll do that, and then we'll go exploring. Especially when you're very early in the game, just exploring, just finding new places and things is a really great way to gain experience and level up. Let's get this blowfly. Oh, another one. Blowflies really are disgusting, and I especially hate the noise that they make. Because I think in the loading screen, it tells you that they're known for shooting their own larvae at you as projectiles. Like, ew. That's just disgusting. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog! Okay. Nice. What is that? What's over this way? I'm getting distracted. I need to stop getting distracted. Yeah, I'm going in the complete wrong direction. But there's something over here and I want to see what it is. Ah! Let's VATS this thing. I missed! How did I miss? Hold still! Stop shooting me! Ah! Bloat flies! Oh god, so many freaking bloat flies. I have 0 chance to hit. Come on! Oh, I did hit it anyway. Okay. Wait, but I targeted that one. Why didn't I hit that one? I was aiming at that one as well. And I still haven't figured out what this is. Ranger cabin. Okay. So then that in the distance there, that's probably the Corvega assembly plant. I think. Maybe. We'll see what this is. Because that's actually where we go. That's where we're going to go next. Nope, that's Wicked Fleet ship lockup. We don't want that. This is probably 10 Pines Bluff, I think. Because the first place that Preston Garvey ever sends you is Corvega Assembly Plant, and that's where we go. That's where we're going to go next, in the next episode. Because that's where you get the repair bobblehead. Or at least on the roof of that place. Discover it. And this is Abernathy Farm. It's not what we want either. But no matter. Oh, somebody, I think there's a bomb that just fell somewhere, because everything's all green and hazy. Either that or it's another one of those radiation storms coming in from the glowing sea. It happens every now and then. Oh yeah, that's definitely a radiation storm. When you get those bolts of lightning and stuff. Okay, so I got distracted. I need to not get distracted. See, this is exactly why I'm suggesting that you go and get fusion cores now while it's still easy. Because even if you just have about 4 or 5, it's better than having the one that you start off with, which doesn't even start off with a full thing. Move faster if I put my gun away. Ugh. Let's get up here. So then there's the Corvega assembly plant is the next one. There, you can see it in the distance there. Don't need my marker on anymore, because I'm heading right for it. Shoot it, Ned! Shoot it, Ned! It's coming right for us! Right, so our original thing of it's coming right for us no longer works, which means we now have to say that we're thinning out their numbers so that they don't become overpopulated and starve. Oh, it's a raider. It's a raider. It's a dead raider. Shotgun shells. Oh, there's more raiders. Hi, fellas. I'm gonna level up soon, so if you could just hold still and let me shoot you, that'd be very good. I'd be grateful. Well, I killed them. Ow! Stupid dog. Stop it! Leave me alone. Speaking of leveling up, Cap Collector. Trust me, you will need Cap Collector. It's not even funny just how much of a difference it makes not having that one. I forgot to get that one during my last playthrough, and God, I was broke. I had such a hard time keeping money. And another little trick for you. Fusion cores are worth the same amount of money empty as they are full. So if your fusion core is about to die in a weapon or your armor, take it out and put in a different one before it dies completely and keep it, and then you can sell it for the same amount of money as you would get for a full one. Yes, this is it. This looks right. This is the robotics disposal ground. Okay, so now, you gotta be careful because there's a sentry bot right there, but it's currently inactive. So what you want to do is you want to go over here and open this door, close this behind you, grab whatever you can from here, like this military-grade circuit board, this makeshift battery,
excellent,
this thing of hot rodder, which gives you the flame job for your power armor, which, in my opinion, is easily the coolest one. And then there's another thing, a military-grade circuit board, another stim pack, some duct tape, and then this terminal right here. Don't even need to hack it. So you play the tape, and now you can activate the sentry bot. Yes, activate it. Boot up sequence confirmed. Okay, oop, hang on. Now you want to open this door, just make sure it's doing it properly. Okay, so he's on. Now, what you want to do is go back in and play the same tape. And now you want to initiate the self-destruct sequence. And then you hide. Because it goes off with a big bang. Because at the level that we're currently at, probably not a good idea to pick a fight with a sentry bot. And I think he usually, he kind of runs around a little bit. And then there's a bunch of mole rats that pop out of the ground. And then he'll usually kill off all the mole rats. And then he'll eventually explode. So now you just gotta wait. Because I hate mole rats. They're hard to kill, they're annoying, and they pop out without warning. And that's the explosion. And somehow some of the molten stuff got inside here. Okay, so let's bring this thing out and make sure that the mole rats are all dead, because they might want to pop out at us. Okay, I think we're okay. Oh, there's one right there. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get him. There. Okay. So now, 2 fusion cores on him, and you also get more fusion cells, a bunch of aluminum, an enhanced targeting card, and a bunch of ammo for an assault rifle, even though you won't start finding assault rifles until later. But we're not done yet, okay? So now you want to go over here, and in this chest right here, there's another fusion core and some more military-grade circuit boards. Now, where is that thing? And now from here, see if you can find a giant satellite in the sky. Because right near here is a satellite thing. But I can't remember exactly where it is. I think it's around here somewhere. Let me check the map. I think it should be somewhere over here. I think it's over there somewhere. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe a little more down this way. I know we're all up there. Right here. Right there. That's the satellite. Mole rat? Wild dog? Something? I don't know. It's dead now. What else is there? Is there another one coming after me? Uh-oh. Mole rats. I saw it. I saw it. I'm gonna run. I don't want to deal with these things. And by run, I mean walk away, because when you're in power armor, never run unless you have plenty of fusion cores to spare. Because just when we started this episode, we've already gone from less than 50 to, like, less than, I don't know, maybe 20 or 30%. Okay, they're not following me anymore. So here is the satellite. And now, to get this next one, you want to go, what is it, Station Olivia? Yeah, to get this next one, you're going to have to deal with a bunch of raiders. Nothing you shouldn't be able to handle at this point in the game. Ow. Stop shooting me. Ooh, I got him in the head. Take that. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to hold out here and see if they'll come after us. But I don't need this marker on anymore. And of course, there's still more mole rats around here, so let's actually just close this door so I won't have to deal with them. That can't be a suicider. That can't be. That's the sound that a super mutant suicider would make. There's no... Oh, well, it exploded now. What exploded? Okay, it doesn't really matter. So we're actually going to open this thing up. And then we probably have to clear this place out as well. But there's a fusion core down here for you. There's a bunch more that I could do, but I really don't need that many cores. Like 5 will be plenty for the time being. Okay, so here's a place, here's an instance where you don't need to have hacking, because that terminal opens this door, but eventually you'll get keys that open it too, so you don't really need to have either one. That was a military ammo bag. That's a really rare component. Ballistic fiber is incredibly rare. You don't really need very much of it, but there's only about 2 or 3 things in the entire game that give it to you. And and a military ammo bag is one of them, and military grade duct tape is the other. Unless that's the only ones I know about. Oops. Bring it on, guys. Let's do this. Molotov! I've got another one for when they decide to come out and play. Morgan, come out and play. Morgan, come out and play. Anybody over here? No? Okay, well I'm just gonna creep around then. Oh, hello there, attack dog. Goodbye, attack dog. I always hate having to shoot the dogs. See, look at that. I shot its head right off. Ew, and then its head rolled back to me. That was gross. I always hate when I have to kill dogs. I like that. Ooh, this guy's got a minigun. I'm gonna take that guy down. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be the big showdown here, I think. Oh, he picked up the minigun. Well, I'm going to shoot him in the head. And I'm going to go grab that minigun before anyone else can use it. Raiders should not be using miniguns. Raiders should be using pipe pistols and other crappy weapons. Hi there. Hey, hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Oh, fusion core. There it is. And some bottle caps and fusion cells in here. What's this guy got on him? Bottle cap, shotgun shells, a whole bunch of 5mm ammo, and a stim pack. And this guy's got 75 things on him. Where's this one? Is there a raider in here? Not really. I'm not playing games with you. I'm just trying to find you all so I can shoot you. I mean, be friends with you. Oh wait, no, I just went backwards. Where's the raiders? I don't see them. They should be in there somewhere. There's one. Dead. Bottle cap. Overdue book. Pencil. Sniper ammo. That could be useful. I'm gonna grab this army helmet. And teddy bears! Every time I play a Bethesda game, I like to collect one random thing. For no particular reason. I just like to collect one thing. Just to see how many of them I can find. It gives me just a little bit of extra motivation. It goes a long way. Bottle caps. Bottle cap. Shotgun shells.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Like the last time I played Skyrim, I was collecting gourds, which is a kind of, I don't know, I guess it's a kind of a fruit or something. I believe that squash and pumpkins are all, ow! I think they're all in the same family, the gourd family, I guess you would say it is. Bottle caps? Nope, shotgun shells. Oh, bottle caps? I think that's probably everything that was going to come to attack me, so we should be okay for now. Vault-Tec lunchbox! Yeah, noodle cup! Turpentine, bottle caps. What's in here? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. So now we want to go back in here and make sure we didn't miss anything, and it doesn't look like we did. So now we can grab the military-grade circuit board, and we can check all these cabinets for bottle caps and other various goodies that you could find use for. And it doesn't look like there's many to be had, because none of these cabinets have drawers in them. Eventually we should find a key that should open that area we couldn't find the first time, that we couldn't get to the first time, because we don't have the enough hacking. But I'm not seeing it so far, so I don't know which one of these raiders would have it. Well, there's some more bottle caps. Do you have the key? No. Who has the key then? So one of you has to have the key. Some jet over here. Bottle cap, bobby pin, Rad-X, duct tape. This locket, I think, actually goes to somebody on a farm, but I'm going to leave it there for later until I actually know which settlement wants that. It's easier if they just send you on the quest than you do it the whole thing. Oh, rad roaches. I'm going to burn them. Got a lot of experience for that. Oh, that was lots of kills in quick succession, I think. Are there any more? No? Ooh, that was a big one. What's in this crate here?
Yes.
Bottle cap, Rad-X, Wonder Glue. Wonder Glue! Sounds like a superhero. I like it. I can't take that lantern? That's got oil. Those can be useful. Is there a glowing one or a legendary one here? Oh, there's a first aid kit we can use. Stim pack, Rad-X. Let's see here. Anything in here? Ah, rad roach. Did you see that? It just kind of came out of nowhere. Intel room key. There we go. That's how you get it. An unrested tin can. Whoa. You have to put that in a museum. It's not useful, but you could put it in a museum. Alright, now there's stuff in here to get. I would think. Maybe? Possibly? No? Oh, there's some bottle caps and on other stuff. Right, so now we wanted to go to... Ooh, did I look in these? I did. I remember seeing that baby rattle. Okay, I think it's this way then. And then we went... Where did we go? Yeah, and then we went through here. And then this leads back to that main room that we started at. And then we can get in through this new door over here into the intel room. Grab some anything useful. We should grab it while we have a chance. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Fusion cell, shotguns, 2 Molotov cocktails, a frag mine, 308 ammo. Novice? What kind of a safe would be locked with a novice lock? It's not a very secure safe Any schmuck can come along and pick it.
Got it.
Grab that ammo. I don't need any of that. Molotov cocktail. Dog tags. A mini nuke. Yes. And some Nuka-Cola. And a desk fan. And I guess that's about it. The stuff that could be useful. We've been going for 25 minutes, so maybe we can do one more. But I have to look at the map first. There could be one more fusion core, because this one's almost dead, so it's barely got any power left in it at all. Let's see. I have to refer back to my notes because I don't want to have to stop recording in the middle of something to look something up if I'm having a hard time remembering it. And by notes, I actually mean my phone, which doesn't like the internet in the basement at all, so it will work eventually. Where's this next one? There. What? I didn't see. It went by too fast. There. Okay. No, I don't like that one. That's too far away. Here we go. What's this one? Looks like this one's gonna be right around there. So let's go to find it then. It's a refrigerator with 17 bottle caps in it. I'm not going to bother asking why there were 17 bottle caps in that random refrigerator. I'm just going to accept it and be done with it. Stupid dogs. None of you were a match for the power of my comb-over. See, there's actually two things that are comb-over hairstyles in this game. There's the one that I have, and then there's actually the one called the comb-over. But the hairstyle I have is also a comb-over on the top, but it's got hair on the like a long thing on the bottom too. Here, this place. Okay, I think it's that thing there. No, I thought that was it. That's just a sign. It's still up here yet. I think we're looking for a drive-in, which is also another potential settlement. There, that's our first fusion core down, but we've still got 4 more in reserve, so this will work out pretty good. As long as you've got more than like 2 at all times, you should be perfectly fine. There, that's it. I can see it already. That's the drive-in. So I think the building we want is this one right here. I think this is the one we want. Or is it around here? I think it's maybe this thing? No, that's not it. It's definitely this one. But there's like a thing around the screen, almost, I think. Yeah, it's the screen itself. I remember. So don't go too far in because there's a bunch of mole rats in there. I remember that from like the first time I ever played this. This was back when I thought that the only way to really make progress was to just keep doing Minutemen quests over and over and over again. And this is one of the places he'll send you, because this can be a settlement. There. See this screen? There's like a little shed behind it. That's where we want to go. Novice. It's a novice lock. Novice. It's a novice lock. Rat away. Aluminum. Yes, please. Lots of aluminum. Aluminum and adhesive are the two of the most hard to keep crafting ingredients, because you just need so much of them. Adhesive is especially. I only recently learned about the wonders of vegetable starch. I already knew that it was that you can break it down and get adhesive from it, but I didn't know that you can craft it yourself by using an equation at a cooking station. You need 3 pieces of corn, 3 actually I think it's mute fruit is actually how you're supposed to say it. And here's the fusion core right here. And another aluminum can. I think it's supposed to be mute fruit. And then you need tato. You need 3 corn, 3 mute fruit, and 3 tato. And then you put them along with 1 purified water, and then you can oh, it's a rag roach. And then you put them at a cooking station, and you can get 1 thing of vegetable starch. And 1 thing of vegetable starch yields 5 adhesives. So I managed to get like 160 of them when I first found this out. And basically I was getting these things by just going from settlement to settlement, because there's so many settlements that are also farms. Is this the diner? I think this is the diner. There's also a diner that I like to go to. And you help out this one lady, and she gives you a bunch of caps, and then you have a useful merchant pretty early on. I think it's Drumlin Diner or something. I think this is it.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
Yeah, this is it.
Poison shilling chem pushers anyway.
Yeah, her son was a drug addict, and now there's these raiders here coming to collect on her debt. So I always help her out.
Don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post.
Let me see if I can kill you with bats. And down he goes. Bottle caps. Speaking of corn.
Never take a hit at Jet again, I swear.
Oh, that's the sun, I guess. Well, anyway, folks, that's all the time I have for this episode of Game On. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you right back here in the very near future, where we will do something more productive and go to Converga Assembly Plant and get our repair bobblehead. But I hope you enjoyed this informative and instructive episode, and I hope these little tips and tricks were helpful to you. And until next time, peace out, and as always, Game On. See ya!